guys, it's your girl SeekretD, and we're gonna drive and chat. So I didn't think I'd be doing a video like this because I thought we were done and over with it. But either way, we're gonna do an update on my wisdom teeth, right? So I posted the videos, closer to when I got them done, because after the pain and stuff goes away, it's really like, okay, the teeth are out, right? So, quick recap. I got my wisdom teeth pulled in July, like July 5th or 6th. I want to say 6th, but it could be 5th. It was around that time. So, I ended up, I went somewhere in June, and they basically tried to G me out of like $4,000, more than $4,000. Telling me what's not covered and what I have to get and all these extra things, whatever. And that's what I get for trying to be in a rush, because I already had my appointment set, but I was in pain and I didn't want to wait. Anyway, when they told me that nonsense, I left. I ended up waiting and got my teeth pulled and ended up only paying $156 after my insurance. So fast forward, I ended up developing a dry socket on the bottom right corner of my mouth, so I was in a lot of pain, and I didn't realize that's what it was, so I kind of waited it out. Don't ever do that. So if y'all ever get y'all teeth pulled and y'all are in like excruciating pain, I advise y'all to just go back to the doctor. When I went, they put like some kind of medication in there, pain gone, literally. So anyway, fast forward, I went and got my teeth cleaned. I want to say September. They said everything was looking good. After I got my teeth pulled, I noticed like 2 hard spots, like right outside where the teeth were pulled on the top, almost like a bone or something. And I asked them, and they're like, oh, your gums are swelling, or whatever they said. Basically, they said it was normal. I'm like, all right, cool, bad. Wasn't in pain, nothing. Just felt like hard. So I don't know, whatever, right? So now let's go with fast forwarding. It is now January 30th today, right? And I started feeling pain maybe like almost 3 weeks ago ish. And first it started with like a little discomfort, and then it was just hurting, and it almost felt like I had like a bump in my mouth, like almost like a pimple would feel, but in your gums. And it was like at the roof of my mouth, close to where my tooth got pulled, but not right there. So I was like, okay, let me see if I can get a picture. So I got a picture. I'm gonna see if I can put it in this video so y'all can see. I like videoed it because I couldn't get a good picture, so I'll just screenshot the video so y'all can kind of see what it looked like. And that was a couple days ago, and the pain just got worse. So every time I ate, even when I swallow, I felt pain here, and my left nose over here started hurting, right? So I'm talking to my parents, and my pops is like, oh, well, he got his teeth pulled and they came back, something like that, right? So like a piece was left or something, he had to go back. So I'm like, damn, I hope that ain't me. And he's like, oh, sometimes it just rejects it, So let me just say, I went on Google, and Google said it's not necessarily a wisdom tooth. So what they said was that basically it could be the wisdom tooth, like the bottom part, those 2 pieces, like a part of it could have chipped when they're pulling it out. They said, or there's some bone in there that could have deteriorated and broken off, and the body essentially rejects it, so it comes back through the gums. So your teeth don't grow back, which obviously I know because mine was like at the roof, so like right in there. So not even like where the tooth was, like next to it, on the top of my mouth. So it said that you can wait and maybe get it out yourself. Just like, oh, it's like an iceberg. So it could be like the little piece you see, it could be like a big chunk in there. So they say you could try to wiggle it. You could try to put ice or whatever. Y'all know I'm not messing with pain like that. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm good. So I'm like, let me wiggle it. I'm wiggling it. And I'm like, in my head, I feel like it came out a little bit more. So my tongue, I'm like, it feels bigger. So I'm like, took my nail and went, and I was like, because I thought I broke it. Like, it sounded like it broke. And sure enough, the sucker just popped right out. And within like 30 seconds, no pain. I'm like, Dad, I wish I did that before I ate, because I was eating, my mouth was all hurting, but it was good. But anyway, I think this is my last follow-up about my wisdom teeth. Like I said, I didn't think I was going to do one at all. I'm going to insert the picture. It's not like gross or anything. It literally looks like if your tooth would chip and a piece of it came out. Like, that's what it looks like. But it literally was like in the roof of my mouth. So anyway, y'all, just so y'all know, I didn't know that could happen. So in case y'all get y'all teeth pulled, y'all wisdom teeth, they said it's more likely to happen when you have like a traumatic teeth pulling, so like your wisdom teeth, like not a regular like tooth extraction, but you know, the stuff where they got to be digging and poking and prodding. They said it's more likely to happen with that. So obviously the wisdom teeth. But that's it, y'all. I mean, if y'all have questions that y'all can think of about the process and all that good stuff, maybe I can answer it, maybe I can't. But that's my update, y'all. So it's been like 6 months, and outside of that, I'm fine. The holes are pretty much closed. Oh, I forgot to add that I had like a hole going through my sinuses. That was kind of nasty because it was like draining like yellow liquid. It was nasty, but they gave me an antibiotic for that so I wouldn't get an infection, and that closed up, I want to say, within like a week or so. So that's it. All right, y'all, this long. All right, bye.